Well, hello, all of you beautiful people out there in Minecraft land. How are you today? I, as you might imagine, am fantastic. Ow. Ooh. Thanks for asking. Welcome back to another very exciting episode on the IgnitorSMP server. My name is Vid, and I will be your host for the next few minutes as I show off my brand new armor trims. Check them out. Brand new. Well, brand new as in I got them in the last episode. Got some beautiful things. In fact, I've got them on my hotbar right now because that is where I wanted to start today's episode. I made a little display wall and I kind of wanted to put these on it. And that wall is located right over here. You can see I actually have room for all of the trims. They are all eventually going to go on this wall, starting with the Sentry trim, which I got last week. I also got the Vex trim, I got the Rib trim, and I got the Spire trim. And what's cool is that I actually put the locations where I found all of these, as well as the locations where I need to go to find all of the other ones. So Sentry was found in the Pillager Outpost, Vex in the Woodland Mansion, Rib in the Nether Fortress, and Spire, of course, in the End City. But now you see, I am inspired, because you can't have a collection that's just a bunch of item frames on the wall, empty item frames at that. You really need to fill them with something. And so I am going to hit up all of these places and get myself the rest of the armor trims. First stop is the Desert Temple for the Dune armor trim. Blunk. Next we have a Shipwreck for the Coast armor trim. Blunk. And then it's over to some Trail Ruins where I can get 4 new armor trims, including Wayfinder, Razor, Shaper, and Host. Blunk, 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 and blunk. And then we sneak our way into a Jungle Temple for the Wild armor trim. Blunk. And then we're over to the Hidden Library in a Stronghold for the Eye trim. Blunk. And then we're over to the Ancient City to get the Ward and the Silence armor trim. But we need to be very, very quiet. Blunk and blunk. And last, but certainly not least, the Snout armor trim from a Bastion Remnant. Blunk. And there we go, a full set of armor trims. Well, actually not a full set of armor trims. We are still missing one armor trim, and that is the Tide armor trim, which you can only get from an ocean monument. And if you recall from the last few weeks that I've had all of these signs up, the one outstanding thing to do is to check out an ocean monument. And so today, the next part of this episode is going to be me showing you how to properly raid an ocean monument. I'm going to do it the VidMC way, and hopefully this is the right way, and I don't get killed. But I don't think I will. I'm pretty clever. I am going to say one thing. I'm going to do it with absolutely no armor on. That's right. 0 armor. Do you think I will survive? Well, I think you will. I think you'll be surprised. That's what I'm trying to say. And there is the beast right there. Remember this guy? The guy that I was able to land on perfectly first try? Claimed by VidMC. Do not loot, please. Well, guess what? Today, you're getting looted. This guy is right off the coast of the shopping district. So I'm going to fly over there, right back to where I was. Ugh. Come on, rockets. Work. Rockets. Rockets, please. Please, rockets, please. As I was saying, I'm going to land right here and make this my little base camp. So let me drop my bed down here and, of course, set my spawn, you know, just in case the bad things happen. So I want to make sure that we mitigate that. We're going to put our jackpot box down right there because that has the box with all of the goodies I'm going to need to take on the ocean monument. I'll show you what's in there in a second. I got a little chest here. I've got my ender chest. Let's put the ender chest down. That was phone noises. Just ignore that. That goes in there. That goes in there. All of this stuff goes in here. You know what? I might keep my pickaxe with me. I might keep some food with me. And I might keep my rockets with me, just in case, you know. Might not need them, but hey, that's just emergency stuff. I did say I was going to be taking off all of my armor, so I'm going to take that off. I am going to leave the elytra on. I'm going to take the totem off, because I'm pretty sure I can't have a totem in my offhand, otherwise these guys will murder my face. And that's because I'm going to be using this, the Potion of Invisibility. Of course, I'm also going to be using a Potion of Water Breathing. I'm going to be using some TNT, some sand, some redstone blocks, and of course, 2 different tridents here. I've got my Riptide Trident, and I've got my Lightning Collar Trident, which is a Loyalty, Channeling, Impaling 5 Trident. Yeah, that's going to go here. Yeah, I can mix all this stuff into the right places once I have consumed these potions. And that looks like this. Drinking potion number 1, that's the invisibility, and potion number 2, that is the water breathing. And let's get rid of these 2 glass bottles. We can just litter them on the beach here. Make sure I have stuff in the right order here, and let's do it. So we should be able to just dive right into the water here. And then we'll come down here, and these creatures should not see me, even though I'm wearing elytra. Okay, so I'm going to put down a TNT, then I'm going to put a sand on top of the TNT, and I'm going to put a redstone block beside the TNT to light it, and then just back up. Boom! And that should give me my entranceway, and now we can zip down inside, collect my redstone block again, and this is the guy I want, right there. And in case you didn't know, tridents do a massive amount of damage to underwater mobs. And there you go. 4 shots. What did I get? What did I get? See if there was anything dropped up here. I got a sponge and I got an Elder Guardian head, but not exactly what I wanted, so let's find another way in. I just got the mining fatigue effect, and of course that is exactly the reason why I brought TNT and sand and redstone blocks, so I don't need to mine my way in. I can just blow holes to get in. And down we go. Grab our redstone block again, and where is the second dude? He should be around here somewhere. There he is. And, oh, missed. But we'll get him the second time. 1, 2, 3. Oops, I missed him again. 3 and 4. Did. And what did we get? What did we get this time? This time we got a fish. And Prismarine. And another Guardian head. Okay, I guess we're going to have to go in the top and go for the main guy. And let's do a little bit more dramatic here. Let's go TNT with the with all of the stuff there. And then 1, 2, and 3, 4. And I think I might not have set it all off at the same time, but who cares? It's fun. It's all fun. I think I destroyed all my redstone blocks, though. And there's my guy. 1 and 2. Oh, 2 shots because of all the TNT. Did he drop what I wanted? Oh, I think he did. I think he did. Well, you can't see me, but you can see what I'm holding, and that is the Tide Armor Trim, which is exactly what we were after. And while we're here, we should definitely do some looting of the big gold blocks inside this Prismarine thing. Luckily, the mining fatigue has worn off by now, but I did have some extra potions of invisibility and water breathing, so I don't have to worry about that. And there is one of the sponge rooms. Luckily, I brought my hoe with me, so I can just mine all this stuff very quickly. And if we punch through the wall, there it is. Sponge room number 2. Thank you, free cam. And one more time, free cam for the win. If I go right through this wall right here, I should come across, there it is, sponge room number 3. 3 sponge rooms in this place. Isn't that crazy? And hold on just a second here. I just saw something pretty amazing. A 4th sponge room. There are 4 sponge rooms in this monument. I've never seen that in my life. And in terms of loot, I think that is going to do it, so we can evacuate from the Ocean Monument. And that will complete my collection, Blunk, the Tide Armor Trim from the Ocean Monument. Look at that, got them all. And I know this was a short video this week, but that, my friends, is where I am going to have to end this episode. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff happened this week. I don't really want to get into it and my problems, but yeah, we had some, server issues and some other things that I had to fix. Ended up costing me a whole lot of time that I should have been able to spend recording episodes, and it just didn't happen. So, you get a nice short episode this week. Thanks so much for watching. And if you want to see more great videos like the one you just watched, check out the video that's on your screen right now, which is the video I made last week, and I will see you in the next episode. episode. Goodbye.